everybody. Long and overdue update on what's going on with me. As you can see, I'm not at Hobby Lobby anymore. I told you that there was going to be some big changes going forward. I just have not had a chance to do a video. I'm finally going to do at least a little short update, let everybody know what's going on. I decided to go with Estes Express out of Oklahoma City. It's been great so far. I've been here since the 2nd of August. I am a LTL line haul driver over the road. So basically I drive a day cab and I stay in a hotel every night. I'm home 3 days a week instead of the 2 days, 2.5 that I was at Hobby Lobby. But the main reason that I came over here is because Oklahoma City is moving into a new hub from a terminal. So they're going to be basically tripling their size, and I'm going to get quite a bit of seniority really, really quick because I'm slipping in before we move over. We're moving over in November. So hopefully, fingers crossed, by the beginning of the year, I should be able to get a bid run that's going to get me home every night. And that is my goal, is to be home every night. Kids are playing sports. My wife's she was ready for me to be home every night. I looked into every option that I could within Hobby Lobby as far as in maybe going into the office, going to drive a city truck. All those jobs was like a $30,000 a year cut in pay, and I just can't do that right now. I'm actually making a little bit more than I did at Hobby Lobby. I'm grossing normally around $2,000 to $2,200 every week. So it's quite a bit more, probably almost $1,000 a month more than what I was making at Hobby Lobby. And I don't have to sleep behind somebody. Nothing against my co-driver, Gene. He's great. We're good friends. We'll be friends forever. It's nice just kicking back, sleeping in a hotel every night, and kind of going everywhere. And they get you back on your day off. Unfortunately, because I'm low on the totem pole, I dispatch on Wednesday. So I dispatch out Wednesday sometime. And I typically get back Sunday night or early Monday morning. So I'm not home on weekends. I'm not liking that at all. But that's just temporary. I know the beginning of the year I'm probably going to be on a bid run. Even if I don't get a bid run, or there's just not something that I like or not going to pay enough or whatever, I'm always going to move up in seniority on the extra board guys. So maybe I can go to a Monday dispatch and then I'll be home on the weekend, or Tuesday dispatch. But my ultimate goal is to be home every night, and I know I can do it pretty quick, probably within 6 months max here. So I grabbed that seniority of slipping in early and before we moved over there, and it did great. If you want to know any information about Estes, where I went and where I got most of my information is Chris out of Little Rock, Arkansas, Freight Hauler 87. Just Google Freight Hauler 87 on YouTube. He's got a lot of videos. He did what I'm doing, and now he's on a bid run. So he's got a little bit of experience of the bid stuff and actually being out on the road. Another guy that's got a lot of information is Chuck from Tulsa. His YouTube page is called Trucking Through Life. He has a PND delivery. He's a PND driver, or city driver. So basically what he does is he works 10 to 12 hours a day, and he goes and delivers all the product to the shippers and receivers, and then picks the product up so they can put it on our truck so we can move it line haul wise. He's home every day. He's home at night. He works during the day. He's home at night. He's doing that right now. I know he was thinking about going extra board. I don't know if he's still going to or not. He did it for a little bit, but he's got a lot of information, and he actually films his day as is, so you can actually see what P&D's like. P&D pays a little bit less, but you're home every day. So I mean, I think the P&D drivers are making in the 70s. The line haul guys like me are making over 100, 105. Most of the bids, the decent bid runs, are making anywhere from 105 to 110,000 a year. So, and I just go terminal to terminal. I never sit in a dock. I never sit at a warehouse. My very first week out in my truck, I did 3,600 miles, which was awesome. Times 68.5 cents per mile is pretty darn good, and that's what they started me out at 68.5. Plus, I'll get a cost of living raise, which they do that every year. And then every year on my seniority date, I'll also get a raise. Actually, I think I get a raise after 6 months. And then after 6 months, I get another raise, and then I'll get my cost of living raise. But I'll top out in 3 years at about 74 cents a mile, which is pretty dang good. Plus, I get $8.99 every time I drop and hook. And like today, I did 4 drop and hooks. So just in one day, in one shift. I'm in Kansas City in the hotel now. So also, if you have any questions at all about Estes, about Hobby Lobby, about Loves, because I've done a lot of research on Gemini, Loves. That was the other place I was looking at going, and I chose to go the Estes route. Dirty Broke 215, he's got a YouTube page. He does there's a lot of information on there on driving for Gemini, hauling fuel for Loves. Gemini Loves, whatever you want to call it. They're doing a big hiring push right now, and their starting pay is pretty darn good. Go check his videos out. It was really tempting between Estes and Gemini, but I just think that this is more me. So anyway, I'm going to keep this video short. I just wanted to give you an update. I wanted to touch on Hobby Lobby a little bit. If you are looking for a good company, if you're a husband and wife team, or you like running team, Hobby Lobby is the place to go. I have absolutely no regrets about my time at Hobby Lobby, and they were one of the best companies I've ever drove for, bar none. They leave you alone. They let you do your thing. They don't nitpick you. Luckily, Estes is the same way. They're really laid back. They hire professionals and let the professionals do the driving part and the trucking part and worry about issues within their driving, and they don't micromanage you. Hobby Lobby is a really good company. If you're a team or husband and wife, that's the best place to be. And just because I'm not there doesn't mean that I won't still answer questions for any of y'all that I've talked to in the past. Anything about Hobby Lobby, I'll answer questions. I still have a lot of friends that work there. So if something's changed, I'm going to hear about it. If there's something I don't know, I can find out about it. Nothing's changed as far as in that. You want to know anything about Hobby Lobby, I'll tell you. You want to know anything about Estes, I'll tell you. Just shoot me an email, glockdoc79 at gmail, glockdoc79 at gmail.com. I'll probably shoot you my cell phone number, and you can text me from there on if you want. But anyway, I just wanted to do a quick little update video, kind of let you know where I'm at, what I'm doing. Once I get going a little bit and have a little bit more information, I might do like a pay episode. Pretty much anything to do with Estes, though. If you go to Freight Hauler 87's page on Facebook, on YouTube, he's got it all there. There's not a whole lot more than I can elaborate on. But hey, I'll answer questions. You guys that are already subscribed to my channel, ask me questions, ask away. I don't mind answering the questions about anything. And, I think there's some sort of referral through Estes. I have no idea what it is, but just like with Hobby Lobby, it's not what I'm doing this for. I'm just trying to help you all out. And if you're looking at this video for the first time or watching some of my other videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button, click that little bell. It'll alert you every time I post a new video. Now that I'm in a hotel every day, I'm going to try to get maybe up my tech a little bit and maybe do a little bit more videos. I still have that Dollar General video that I've got to work on for y'all. I'll probably bring that stuff next week, and I'll work on it next week and try to get it out. They're a good option for a private fleet. That's the way to go. I mean, private fleet, which is like Hobby Lobby or Walmart, Sherwin-Williams, Ashley Furniture, um, Fastenal. That's the way to go. These are your three top paying jobs. You got LTL, which is what I'm doing, private fleet, and hauling fuel. But Love's is the way to go as far as the fuel side goes, because you're only delivering to Love. You don't have to mess with all those mom and pop gas stations and stuff. But anyway, I hope everybody has a great day. And I know I say this every time, and I'm really going to try hard to get videos out, more frequent. And I hope everybody's doing well out there. And I thank you for all my subscribers and everybody that's liked my Facebook page. As of now, I'm not driving for a private fleet, but I'm going to keep, my private fleet driver deal. And anything about any of those companies, holler at me. I'll put links to all three of those YouTube accounts. I'll put it down in the notes. Freight Hauler 87, Trucking Through Life, and Dirty Broke 215. I'll put their links down there. Go check them out. There's a lot of information there if you're looking for something, more money and good benefits, and there's lots of options. Anyway, everybody have a great day, and I will see you on the next time. Thanks.